General Hospital's Nikolas returned to save Lulu's life? Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up before the video starts. When news broke that General Hospital was looking to recast Lulu, we didn't expect that to come at the same time the show told us she was dying. And while it's certainly possible that the ABC soap is looking to recast her to tell a farewell storyline as she dies, we're going to guess they have something else in mind. Instead, it seems more likely that they'll use it as a reason to not just bring her back, but her brother as well. We know Lucky's making his return, and at first glance, it might seem like Lulu's failing health could prompt it. Maybe he'd donate part of his liver to save her. Except that didn't work the first time around. In fact, that's why Nikolas popped up. She needed a bone marrow transplant when she was diagnosed with aplastic anemia, and Brother Lucky wasn't a match. So Laura told everyone about her other son, Nikolas, who then came to town, turned out to be a match, and donated his bone marrow. So while Lulu's crisis could be what brings Lucky home, it likely wouldn't be to save her, but to say goodbye. That is, unless they find a donor to save her life. Someone who they already know is a match. Someone like Nikolas. Sending characters off to prison is a surefire way to get them off the canvas for a time. But when those characters are big enough and important enough on a show, there nearly always ends up being a loophole that sets them free. And this could be Nikolas. At the very least, it could be the start of it. Laura likely won't try to get him out of prison. After all, she was the one who encouraged him to atone for what he'd done. But maybe she could pull some strings, call in a few favors, and have Nikolas transferred back to Pentonville. That way, he could donate part of liver to Lulu and save her life. And once Nikolas is back serving time in town, we'll be able to see characters interact with him much more frequently, giving the show a proper chance to figure out how to get him out of prison for good and back to being a regular part of the canvas. If nothing else, Ava could definitely use a friend right now. Sure, she and Nina are thawing once again, but we're willing to bet Kate's unhinged obsession with Sunny will do her no favors. Time for a wealthy, powerful pal to keep her safe from Sunny's wrath.